What's up, y'all? Welcome to today's deadlift and back workout, Wendler 531 style. After warming up, this is my top end set, 255 pounds. I've been doing some pretty conservative training weights on my deadlift just because I did so much work at 315 plus earlier in the year. I really want to focus on form, and so today I did get a lot of volume. I got 11 reps on this set. I had to fight for that last one, but ultimately getting a lot more volume in is going to help me build the muscle that I need in order to be able to bring my deadlift up. I have been training the nerves by doing really heavy 315 plus kind of work, but on a certain level I've got to go down in weight and do a lot of reps to sort of stimulate the hypertrophy I need in the lower back, glutes, core, etc. to actually, be able to pull heavy and heavier weights as I start closing in on trying to pull 405 and go above that. So I've been kind of focusing on volume on my deadlift, and I've been going up higher on other lifts such as bench press instead, consequently. And today on the final set, as many reps as possible, I got 20 reps at 195, which it almost felt like a cardio type thing. I was really focusing on making sure that I was kind of like a piston and moving like really consistently and using good form the entire time, because as you get fatigued on sort of lower weights on the deadlift where you're doing high reps, it's very easy to start using crap form. And people underestimate the degree to which lighter weights can snap up your lower back, probably easier than heavier weights, because with heavier weights there's a certain degree to which you may not be able to actually even get the weight into a position to snap up your lower back without using proper form, whereas with a really with having core control, whereas with a lighter weight you might on the descent move too far away from your legs or something where that's going to cause undue pressure to the low back, particularly not the muscles but the spine. So that's something that's you got to be very careful about when you're doing these. So I was just focusing on just breathing through the movement and really trying to move consistently, not racing through the reps, as a way to kind of cheat on cardio, the cardiovascular part of it. But a lot of times you'll see the CrossFit guys doing 1,000,000 reps on these compound movements and at light weights, and that can be very dangerous. So I would just recommend being almost more careful during those portions of it. And then moved on to the bodybuilding movements. This particular exercise, what's great about it is it isolates the lats probably better than anything. And you can't do as much weight on this as you can a regular one-arm row, because you're not able to cheat by using your traps, your lower back, and really even your abs to sort of help you move more and more weight. In this particular case, you really have got nothing but your biceps and lats doing anything, really. I mean, I guess you can see my rhomboids contracting there and some other things too, but ultimately it's just so much more focus to put on the lats to do it that way. That's why I prefer to row that way, especially after deadlifts where the low back is already going to get plenty of work. I don't need to really do any more work on it on the low back the rest of the workout. So I kind of generally on deadlift day when doing back, we'll go for more of the chest supported row than just doing like barbell rows. Pull downs, of course, this is an essential one, either pull downs or pull ups. You got to do something up and down on back day. That's just one of the areas, one of the ranges of motion that your body will functionally do all the time. I always like to do a close grip one like this. It kind of targets the rhomboids and the mid back a little bit more than some of the other grips, and it kind of is essential. I mean, this is sort of like the T-bar row. You could accomplish this with the T-bar row, the close-in grip also, but I didn't want to bend over and have to put the pressure on my low back to do that, so I just did it with the hammer strength machine. And this is the cable version of the pullover. I would definitely do dumbbell pullovers. It's like a superior exercise, but on a day like today where this is exercise number, I guess, 5, and I've been doing 4 sets on each of these. I'm not going to have the core control to go as heavy as I want on the dumbbell pullovers, so I might as well just get these cables and do the constant tension thing, since I'm not going to be able to move as much weight. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe.